I'm blow up your spot. I'm gonna blow up your spot. You don't do it. I'm gonna blow you up.
Go ahead. All right. Well, good morning, church.
Yes.
Mother, pastor,
Yeah.
Miss Elizabeth. Well, my testimony for the week is, always different. I'm always say that. Every week is something different with myself.
Yes.
But as long as I have God,
Yes.
as
Amen.
long as I keep His Christ,
Yes.
Jesus Christ in my midst, I know I'll be okay.
Yes.
Now, Grandma, I told you about Miss Debbie,
Mm-hmm.
about the restaurant. I felt like I deserve a little bit more for what I do for the restaurant. And I was thinking about letting that go just so I can get another ahead, something else. But I had to really sit there and think about it and ask God, what should I really, really, really do? I come back to New Jersey in August under natural circumstances. I've gained 2 jobs, gained a new place, able to keep my bills afloat. I did ask for a little bit, but then I gave back what I had to give. Minus the exception of giving Miss Latoya back the $600 that will come. It bothers me. As you say, I stole it. I did not steal a thing. It's not stealing if it's yours. Okay? Now, back to Miss Debbie. I put it to myself like I wanted a little bit extra because I do a lot at this restaurant. I drop my bus in the morning. I go to Miss Debbie in the afternoon, so I really don't have no sleep time because I'm working 2 jobs, hard. I go from the bus at 6 in the morning, get off at 4, go to Miss Debbie from 4 to sometimes 8, 9, or 10. Drop Miss Sheila home, then I go home. So I do a lot in a day. So I asked Miss Debbie for a little extra, then I'm gonna have to leave. She can't oblige that. But God is good. I chose to stay.
Yes.
With Miss Debbie because she needs my blessings in that restaurant. She needs my help at this restaurant, which is called Deb's Jamaican Pot. Check it out, Mount Holly, if you're ever around. But that restaurant, and I notice the things that I'm doing there, can nobody else do. I'm one of the fastest ones in the restaurant. I work around a bunch of women, and it's only me and the chef that's males. So it's like, okay, I got to do what I got to do to make the restaurant run smoothly. I gotta work the back, I work the back. I gotta help cook, I help cook. If I gotta help serve, I help serve. If I gotta clean it, do whatever else I gotta do, I'll do it. So I told Miss Debbie the other day that I will stay and work the restaurant with her.
And what she
And
said?
she was happy about that.
She was?
She was happy about that. So what I'm saying is God is good. I have to learn how to put God first in my life and keep Him there. And because you have faith, but sometimes you tend to lose that faith.
Yeah.
But once you lose it, you can't gain it back. But you got to keep going with it. Don't never lose God's unchanging hand because you never know the outcome of what He has to do for you. So I know my blessings come from God.
Yes.
And I'm going to continue the blessings that come from God. Now, I just want to read something real quick.
Go ahead now.
Read it.
All right? This is from Ephesians 6.
Yes.
Okay, I told you about my friend losing his son to gun violence. And it bothered me so much because I don't even get to speak to my own children due to the fact that it is what it is. But God sees all, He knows my heart. My children know my heart, and they know who I am, and they will find me if they need Daddy. I'm always going to be here. My number will never change. So I'm going to do Ephesians 6, chapter 6, verses 1 through 7.
Yes.
And it reads, children, Miss Elizabeth, goes for you too. Obey your parents in the Lord,
Yes.
for this is right. Honor thy father and thy mother,
Yes.
which is the first commandment with promise,
Yes.
that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest live long on the earth.
Yes.
And ye fathers, myself, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in nature and admonition of the Lord. Servants, be obedient to them, that ye are your masters according to the flesh,
Yes.
with fear and trembling and singleness of your heart, and unto Christ. Not with eye service as men pleasers, but as the servants of Christ, doing the will of God from the heart, with good will, doing good service to the Lord and not to men. I'm going to read one more. This is
Yes.
verse number 8. Knowing that whosoever good thing any man doeth, the same shall receive of the Lord, whether he be bond or free.
Yes.
So that means you serve a mighty God.
Yes.
Fathers, protect your children.
Yeah.
Children, obey your father and your mother and your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, any adults in your life.
That's right. Yes.
You have to keep them afloat. They have to keep you afloat.
Yes.
Because you don't want to bury your children.
That's right.
You don't want the children to feel bad or ashamed of you
Man.
because of what you've done in your past life.
That's right.
I have a past life. My children never forsaken me for that, nor does God.
That's right.
My oldest daughter, Destiny, which I call her my investigator,
Oh, Jesus.
loves her father to death.
Yes.
She'd do anything for me if I asked her to. But I try not to ask her for anything because she's my child. I'm not supposed to go to her and ask her for anything. She comes to me for advice.
Mm.
She's now 21 years old, calling me every other week
My mama.
for advice on cooking, which I gives to her. So with that being said, I just want to give honor to God, to all the children out here today.
Yes.
The one that we're losing, the one that we're snatched from our streets,
Yes.
the one that we're losing to gun violence, Lord God.
Yes.
I just want to say bless these mothers and these fathers and these aunts and uncles. Bless the ones that's taking care of their children.
Yes, Jesus.
Bless the ones that's in the system, oh Heavenly Father, that they don't have no parents, Lord God.
Yes, Lord.
I ask you today, Lord God, to humble myself. I humble myself before you as a father. Lord God, to me not ever lose my children. In God's name I pray, amen.
Amen.